Hello Cancerians, welcome to my channel Surabhi, and this is the reading for you and your person. So on one side will be your energies, on the other side will be the energies of the person you are dealing with, and then the most likely outcome. Please feel free to swap the characters according to your situation. So let's see what's there for Cancerians. Yes, so on your side we have the Wheel of Fortune. Let's see what's there on your person's side. On your person's side we have the King of Swords. The Hangman has flipped up. Maybe this situation is stuck. Anyway, let's see what is the most likely outcome in this situation. Most likely outcome in this situation for Cancerians. Okay, so the most likely outcome is the Page of Swords. So we have the Wheel of Fortune on your side, so maybe the things are changing or you want them to change, whatever it is, but yes, things are changing, or you want them to change, as I've already told you. And one thing is, it is a very positive card. And here we have the King of Swords. So perhaps this is what you want. We'll see that when we take the clarifiers. Because here with the King of Swords, somebody is feeling detached and they are not opening up. So somebody here is not investing in the relationship at least as much as you would like them to. And here with the Page of Swords as the most likely outcome, yes, small steps are being taken. Some clarity is coming in. There is some communication regarding this, so perhaps things will change, and that is what you are wanting. Let's see why is this Wheel of Fortune here for Cancerians. So for the Wheel of Fortune we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, okay, yes, the Nine of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, the Nine of Swords, the Nine of the Nine of Wands, and I said Swords and it has now come up. Okay. And the Six of Wands. Okay. The Five of Wands and the Two of Cups. Let's see what is this King of Swords here for. Why is this King of Swords here for? What's behind the scenes for this King of Swords? So with the King of Swords we have the Page of Swords, sorry, the Page of Wands. Okay. The Three of Wands. The Queen of Wands, all Wands. The King of Cups, so there is passion, there is love. Oh, as I said, the Queen of Swords has come. So here we have the King of Swords, the Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups and the Queen of Swords. Oh, we have the Queen of Cups also, the Knight of Cups and the Hangman. I think Hangman had flipped while I was shuffling also, I guess. Okay, so that is what you actually want here to change. You can see this, and this is the Ten of Cups. So let's see what is this Page of Swords here for. So for the Page of Swords we have the Eight of Wands, the Six of Swords, and again the Ten of Wheels, which is the Wheel of Fortune there. The Ten of Swords and the Nine of Cups. Nine of Pentacles, Seven of Pentacles, again the Page of Swords and the Magician. Okay, Once more is the Chariot. So pretty good. Feel like taking one more. Let's see. That's Strength. So okay, so for the Ten of Wheels, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Fool, Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, Six of Wands, Five of Wands, and the Two of Cups. What I feel here is that with the Queen of Pentacles and the Fool, you have obviously with the Queen of Pentacles, you are abundant in yourself, you feel pretty good about yourself, and with that confidence, you have taken a leap of faith in this relationship. You just dived into it. Perhaps you didn't think much about it, and maybe it was that let's see how it goes type of a thing. But definitely, there was a new beginning over here with the Fool card, with the confidence that things will be okay. Okay, and things will move fine. But what I feel here is with the Nine of Wands and the Nine of Swords and the Five of Wands and the Two of Cups, in this relationship, obviously it is a connection which you are dealing with. What I feel is maybe it is not that long a connection, but perhaps it was like, okay, let's see how it goes, let's see if we can commit to each other or whatever. But yes, you have a lot of passion for this person, feelings are there, passion is there, love is definitely there. But yes, it maybe it wasn't that long term, can be that. But yes, you met this person, sort of, you met this person, took a leap of faith, let's see how it goes. But with the Nine of Wands, the Nine of Swords, and the Five of Wands being here, what I feel is there is a conflict or an argument between both of you. Things are not going very well. Maybe there are arguments and conflicts regarding the commitment, because that is perhaps you start wanting, or maybe that was on your mind when you started this relationship. Maybe you are pretty confident that this will happen, it can be that also. But whatever it is, it can be, there can be some other reason also for the argument. I'm just saying that because Ten of Cups is showing there before the Hangman, so maybe that is what the situation was which was causing this relationship to come to a standstill. Okay, but whatever it is, there has been some argument, some conflict, confusions are there, which is causing this a lot of anxiety and this waiting. So you are kept waiting, and this waiting is causing a lot of anxiety. Now this cause of wait, whatever this is, cause of wait, there is a lot of argument, there is a lot of argument. Something is definitely conflicted, some confusion is there regarding this connection, in which you moved in quite confidently. And with the Six of Wands here, what I feel is this is what you are showing to the world, this is how you are showing them. Perhaps deep within, you are waiting, you are anxious, you are very upset. Things, a lot is going on behind the scenes. Perhaps in this relationship dynamic, still it is going on. Or if you are not communicating, because here we have the King of Swords, so maybe the communication is not that much, but still that anxiety is there deep within, even if you're not showing them or not showing to anybody. Okay, that is what I feel here with the Six of Wands. So the life which you are actually leading for the public or to people is pretty good. You emerge as a winner, you feel confident, everything is fine. But that is not what it is actually going on inside your life. That's what I'm trying to say. And here for the King of Swords, we have the Page of Swords, the Three of Wands, Three of Wands, the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, Page of Wands, the Three of Wands, Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, and then we have the Queen of Swords, the Queen of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups. So what I feel here is with the King of Swords, somebody here has lost the grip on this relationship or on this person, and it's like what I'm actually getting here is that this person is sort of, they feel that they need to make a move, turning their back towards you, or you turning their back. So somebody here feels that they've lost the grip on this situation and they really need to move on. That's what I feel. But with the Queen of Wands, the King of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Cups being there, what I feel here is that though this person may feel that maybe they'll have to move on, or they will have to leave this situation or this person or this connection for some reason, but there are a lot of emotions deep within, though both of you are not talking to each other. Even if the situation here is stuck, Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups. The Knight of Cups, what I feel is maybe this person shows up. Maybe this person shows up, though I'll clarify that and confirm this on this mutual energy, on the most likely outcome. But maybe they won't show up right now. It can be that also. With the Hangman being there, this love is there. It's not that love is not there. And what main thing is, both of you are mirroring each other. Both of you are in the same mindset, or I can say, or it's like both of you are equals. Okay, nobody is lesser than the other. Okay, maybe both of you are at the same status in every way, perhaps. Whatever it is, it's so in spite of the realization that love is there, here a person feels that I'm losing the grip on this relationship and maybe it won't work, I need to move on. But the thing is that this person is not able to move on. This person is not able to move on. There is a lot of love here. Both of you are not talking perhaps to each other, or feeling detached, being detached, not showing the emotions, behaving in a cold manner, not showing your emotions. Whatever you are doing, even if you are staying together or you are staying separately, maybe the communication is minimal, whatever it is. But what I feel here is with the Knight of Cups, the Hangman, and the Ten of Cups, the situation is hanging or stuck because of the fact that somebody is not showing up for the commitment. So maybe with the Knight of Cups, they may show up. Somebody here may show up as the Knight of Cups and make a move towards the situation which is already stuck in the need of commitment. I would like to put it that way. Anyway, let's see what is this most likely outcome. We have the Page of Swords. So Page of Swords is clarity coming in and a small step forwards. That's what I'm getting. Maybe this person takes a time to decide and they make a move in the situation which is hanging since a long time for this need of commitment. And for that we have the Page of Swords, and for the Page of Swords we have the Eight of Wands. Yes, I think they will. We have the Eight of Wands, so definitely communication is there. Ready to move, ready to leave the past behind and move towards peace. Things are making a move here with the Wheel of Fortune. Things are moving forward. And with the Ten of Swords, you are done with the crap which both of you have created in your life, I should say. Okay, so whatever you have, I would like to, okay, I think I would end this reading on a happy note. That's what I'm getting. That's beautiful. So what I feel here is that with the Page of Swords, the Eight of Wands, communication is there. You have the clarity, you need to talk, and that's what you're doing. So moving away from the tensions and leaving the emotional baggage behind, things are making a move. With the Ten of Swords, this cycle is done. You have dealt with whatever it was, and you are ready to move on, feeling liberated and happy about it. And with the Nine of Cups, definitely you are moving towards your wish fulfillment, completing this cycle, whatever this fight and all is there, or the hanging or the stagnant situation is there. You're moving on towards your wish fulfillment. And here we have the nine of pentacles, the seven of pentacles, the page of swords. So this is the time, I think, which both of you have taken with the seven of pentacles and the nine of pentacles. Both of you have been focusing on each other, perhaps maybe each other. What I wanted to say was, both of you have been focusing on yourself. You have given time yourself, you've been contemplating about it, you have focused on yourself, you've really realized, okay, what it means to you. So you have given this relationship a time, that's what I should say, ultimately. And then this clarity comes in again with the page of swords. So whatever it was, maybe it was hard to communicate, maybe it was hard to make a move, whatever it was, but you are doing it with the magician and the chariot and the strength. So definitely using a lot of strength, perhaps because of whatever may have happened between both of you. But yes, definitely there is a new beginning coming in, which is going to make a move pretty fast, Cancerians. So let's see what is the guidance here. The guide, this one wants to come out. Love makes the difference. Love helps to heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Number 31 may be of some significance for you. This is what love does. It gives you that security and a realization that yes, it's worth it. So Cancerians, that's all I have for you. Hope it helps, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Let's meet in the next video. Bye.